off the hook. Hello, YouTube. New video, new luck in the same freshness. So guys, today we're going to open a few packs on 2 different accounts. First on Bloody's account, our Kevin from Bodenstendig. And then we'll head over to Eloris on the main account from Abgehoben. Both of them are good clanmates of mine. I don't have any on my account at the moment because I always let myself get baited into opening a few. Lately I open at every event and so I never have a big stash, but those two do it better and have saved up a bit. So let's see how we do. Currently there's an X2 event for 5 and 6 star pulls from the small soul stones and the medium soul stones. We can see for Bloody we have 78 and 14. Let's take a look at the wish list, which we just updated right before recording. We've now added Leesent here. There might be something new coming for him soon. Spoiler alert. Then we have Razorback on the list, whom he recently pulled as a damage dealer, and then Mithrala, because Mithrala still doesn't have many souls yet. It has to be said, Kevin already has some very, very good souls on his account. But we're hungry, we're greedy. Why are we opening more on top of that? The adventure deck is also open at the same time. For the adventure deck, we need to open souls and upgrade champions. And here, for the first time, we have the opportunity to get our hands on this new type of glyphs, higher rank glyphs, where we can get a bit more stat boost for our important heroes, so to speak. We'll have to see how lucky we are and where we end up. I have no idea. We need 1,000 to open it. Let's see how far we get with Kevin first, and then we'll see how things go with Eloris. All right, Kevin, I'm crossing all 3 of my thumbs for you. And then let's see if maybe we can pull something nice. Right, we've still got Stack Knight in there. Okay, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I have to say, when it comes to souls, both on my account and on the free-to-play account, and on my main account, it's a huge, huge construction site for me. So for me, I always say, if I were to spend money on Raid right now, which I haven't done since February, then it would definitely be for souls on my account. Because souls, if you already have certain heroes, give you a crazy boost. I still believe that, especially for damage dealers, it's even more important than for supporters. Oh, Mythic? Calamitous. Okay, let's take it. We can do that. I'm also streaming the whole thing on Discord at the same time. Everyone's watching right now. Hopefully we'll pull something nice, otherwise I'll lose my nerve. But getting a Calamitous already, that's alright. But, of course, we want more, especially since it's the X2 event right now. I know a lot of people out there say X2, total nonsense for souls. I don't notice any difference at all. Most of the time, I don't notice anything either, but sometimes you can get lucky and actually pull a few 5 and 6 star epics, and maybe even some higher legendary heroes. Alright, let's go for the first 10 pull with the small ones. Let's see what we get. Honestly, blue is almost completely unremarkable. We can just ignore that entirely. What we really want, I'd say, is some legendary stuff and a bit of mythical, although I'm not even sure. Wait, let's quickly check Bloody's account for a moment. He has Commodus, he has Mikage, but Mikage is a 5 star, right? Commodus would also be really, really cool. Really, really cool. Okay, goal, Commodus. Such an awesome bomb hero, you have to say, especially in the arena right now. Anchovies, there we have the wish list. Our first Lego. Nice. 4-star Mithrala, that's already... Oh, now we actually have to redo the wish list again. That's really awesome, of course. 4-star Mithrala. Well, then we'll take Mithrala off here, and now we'll add... don't be surprised, guys. He has better ones here, but the key heroes already have very high souls. Then we'll add Pythion now. Pythion was already on the list before the video. I switched things around a bit, but I think now we can add Pythion. Dude, so fast Mithrala 4 soul. Unbelievable. She's so helpful. Because Mithrala can also solo a lot of content. Commodus. Bam. Yes. Oh, what a lucky guy. Unbelievable. I've got an Alice. I've got a Lazarius. I don't have any souls for all the mythics. He just opens 20 blue, 20 small ones and gets 3-star Commodus. That's awesome, of course. Whatever. I'm happy for Kevin. Mega. Super. It can keep going like this. So far with the small ones, I'm completely satisfied with everything. Not quite with the stars yet. I'm still missing the 6 stars a bit here, but they could still show up. He also has Trunda, which is awesome too. Trunda was also considered to be put on the wish list for 3 stars. Now she also has 3 stars. The wish list is really coming through. Oh, this is extremely lucky what's happening right now, even if the stars aren't that high. It's still better to have a 3-star soul for your best heroes than none at all. Although I actually have to say, Trunda, we really need to sell her right away. Faustbrecher? No. Okay, that was the first not so great 10 pull. Let's keep going. Honestly, I'm already satisfied. At least as far as the small ones are concerned. But we don't need a 5-star Frostbringer. Mythic. Calamitous again. Wait a minute. Did we already have this one? Do we have this one twice now? Yeah, we had this one with 1 star. We can probably sell the small one then. All right, last set of 10 from the small ones. Then let's go in and sell the first one because we definitely don't need those. There is no quick button here yet. Click on all of them. Useful. So, come on, Commodus. Another leggy. A high legendary would also be really nice, right? Although now we're getting greedy again, to be honest. That was already very, very good. From the small ones, that was really good, you have to say. Especially because we actually got the heroes he really needs. So got Commodus with Ralla and got Runda. Well, that's not so bad. So now we can get 2 more of the medium ones. Let's do that right away. And then we'll have 16 of the medium ones. Ooh, 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 ooh. 16 pieces. All right, now let's clench our cheeks, guys. And spam pray in the chat. Honestly, I have to say, I now think the medium ones are the best of all the soul stones to open. Just in terms of the feeling. I don't know why that is, but it wasn't like that at the beginning. At first, of course, I thought the big ones and the small ones were the best. But I have to say, I often open 100 or 200 of the small ones on my account and just get absolutely nothing. Meanwhile, with the medium ones, you really notice the difference, at least in terms of value, in my opinion. And now, while I'm talking about this in the background, there really has to be something legendary coming up. Damn it. Oh, Mythic Commodus Galatian 4 stars. I think he already had that. But we'll take it anyway. No, there were 3-star Galatian. Yeah, nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. The mythic rate is shocking. Good. Blue, 5 stars, right? I'm thinking, should we do a 10 pull? Let's do a 10 pull, right? Let's just crack open that barrel quickly. I think so. Single pulse. It's 10 pulls for this one. All right. Please, dear God. Plarium. The G in Plarium stands for give, guys. Remember. Come on. Wishlist Envy. 3 stars. A little higher would be nicer. York is definitely helpful. You can take that. Kite is okay. Martyr, 5 stars. I think he already has Martyr. Fushan, 4 stars is okay. Survivor, 6 stars. Tired. He already has Cage, too bad. And Amdorf. But I think the Martyr with 5 stars... already has 5. Already has 5. Then the question is, do you sell the 5-star one? Probably, yes. But you can do that calmly later. That annoys me. A 5-star Martyr would be really, really awesome. Martyr is actually still a cool hero even today. Annoying. But I think overall I'm very satisfied. We also got some good mythics. We got a Galatian with 4 stars. We got a Commodus, which he has, which is definitely great. So there was quite a bit in there already. And look, we can do even more. That doesn't reveal anything now. We now have 21,000. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 40,000. So about half of the card pile can be flipped over. I'm only here for soul opening, so we definitely get the maximum results. And now I'll make a cut. We'll jump over to Eloris Bruno's account and see how things are going there. See you in a bit. So now we're on the account of good old Eloris. I have to say, I just chatted with the little one again in between while switching accounts. Really, really lucky. Because it was exactly those heroes, the legendary ones, that we had actually thought about putting on the wish list before recording. Grunner, Midrala, Commodus. Well, you can't put Commodus on the wish list, but you know what I mean. Really, really, really awesome. All right, let's hope things go similarly for Eloris. I'm crossing all 3 of my thumbs for Eloris as well. Let's see. We've definitely got Ninja, Senna. Yeah, that's fine. And a Critia. I think that's all right. I want to check. Wait a second. If we take a look at the 3 we mentioned. Senna doesn't have a star yet. Okay, that's fine. Ninja has 1 star. Okay, that's fine. And we had a Critia. She has 2. So we need to know if we pull something, whether it's an upgrade. So Eloris. 10s. Let's see. We've got over 80 small ones again, so we can do another 110 pull with the big ones, so we can have a direct comparison to see which has benefited us more this time. Is it the small ones or the medium ones? Of course, it's always a matter of luck. Stagnite, 3 stars. Wait, let's check. I didn't even look at the epics. Okay, legendary, small but impressive. Oh god, we don't want Luria here. Agua, Luria, and Uramus. They all look pretty much the same. Let's see. All right, into the 10 pulls. Come on, give us something good. Of course, guys. Treat yourself. Something nice. A high-level ninja would be really... You could definitely use one of those. But for that, it has to be gold. Man, everything here is epic. But we don't want anything with few stars. Come on, we want gold, we want gold, we want gold. After the 10 pull, I'll quickly check the account to see which mythic we have where we might be able to pull something mythical. That means if it flashes red again, we'll have a brief moment of excitement. What does Eloris need? Carnage, Mesomel, and Embrace. Oh, I think Embrace. Can you pull Embrace's soul now? So Mesomel and Carnage, I'd say, okay. Let's see. Carnage is actually on my account. Carnage is currently the most wanted soul that I somehow want to get. I've got a 4-star and I'm actually pretty satisfied with that. But yeah, higher is definitely really, really awesome. Ah, it's not going so well here yet, Eloris. This still isn't the best of the best. Even the possessed one above me isn't helping here. Come on, more gold. Hello. Not always just blue. Blue blossom. Shout out to Heino. A star. It's a star. That's exactly how it always looks for me too, Eloris. The little ones, the small and easy ones. Honestly, there's no love relationship there, I'll be honest. Come on, if you could get one from the wish list for that, like a 5-star or something, then I'd be satisfied. But it has to happen at some point. Okay, we need to make some space, all right? So I think we can sell the 1- and 2-star ones. There you can really see the difference, right? With Kevin, 4-star Mithrala, and so on and so forth. And now with Eloris, honestly, it's another tragedy so far. But it could still get better. A 6-star ninja, and we'll be happy again. Sclaramis, yeah. Did I just say Sclaramis? I think so. Rouserfeld, that's another one. Another scary 10 pull. Seriously, what's going on here? What is this? Yeah. What is this? Seriously. Now we're back at that point where you just go, hello, X2 event. Are you even... We had possessed, right? So we already had a blue one with 6 stars. Not bad. And the big problem I have with the souls is we just have way too few resources in game to actually earn them. Way too few. 6-star Sue, mage. She's good for selling. Yeah. Eloris, what are we going to do? It's all the same as always. What I wanted to say exactly, in my opinion, and I've already brought this up to Plarium several times, the ways we can actually earn souls are just way too limited. When I think about it, those 80 small stones, how many weeks do we have to save up for that if we don't just say, let's open the wallet? It's too little. Yeah, the Iron Twin, the drop rates are way too low. The 10 pull has to make up for it. All right, come on, one of those 3. And then 5 stars, 6 stars. Then I'll still be satisfied, even if the small ones were honestly just total junk. Eloris? Please. Do it. Do something nice, Plarium. Come on. Treat yourself. Blessing mode. We want gold. Mythic is fine too. Unfortunately, not Gizmar Carter. Leggy. Georgia is okay. Tagoa, come on. Another top legendary. Alexander. He has Georgette, but I think he already has Georgette at a higher level. Oof. Oof. Uff. Yeah, he has him at a higher level. Uff. Oof. We're not giving up. Come on. One more so we can save the video. The last one. Well, at least, but still not high. Note 4 stars. Is that an improvement? Doesn't look like it. Note 6 stars. Eloris somehow. The souls are going up like classic again. That's how it would look on my account too. Sorry, Eloris. Honestly, that didn't go so well. Right now, just those little mega disappointments. Let's see. How far are you? 18,000. Okay. I'm deliberately not opening the big ones here now because, as I said, there's no boost on them. You'll have to decide for yourselves whether you want to do that. Sure, you can power through the deck. Although, I have to say, the rewards are okay with the new glyphs, but if you have an account like Eloris, you'll also be running certain stages in hard mode in the faction wars, and sooner or later you'll get a lot here anyway. So, I don't really know if it's worth it to really grind through the deck at all costs, or whatever you want to call it. Alright guys, leave a comment below. How did it go for you? Did it go more like it did for Kevin, or more like for Eloris? And hopefully we'll see each other in the next video. Yours, Aishi. Take care. Choo choo.